Hey everybody, welcome to the life of a board gamer. My name is Daniel. Today we are going to take a closer look at the game called Dale of Merchants, the Guild of Extraordinary Traders. So let's trade down to the table and see what's inside this box. Okay, so let's open the box and see what the Dale of Merchants has inside. First of all, we have some pamphlet that tells you that there's also Dale of Merchants 2. And then we have the rule book. And the rules are really simple. You have a card, the card does a few different things. You can play it as a number, so you can get your stack, or you can play it as an ability or something similar to that. And then we have this display, and here is where you will display the cards and they have their cost. So you will have to pay this plus the cost of the card. And you have the night stand, so if you want to play by night, I think there's no difference between day and night. At least we did not saw any difference. And what we have is one die that basically is just 1, 2 or 3 worth. There's always one race that uses a die, and you just roll it and your card is worth strength 2 or something like that for buying or whatever it is. And then what we have is a bunch of these cards. Let me just try and show it to you as better as I can. And so there are different races, like these are for chameleons, and this one basically says this card is copy of the top card of another player discard pile. So another player discard pile, you copy this card, and there's all kinds of stuff. There are squirrels in here, there are raccoons, and I mean, check this out. These just look awesome. And what you do in this game, you have these cards and you're constantly buying them off that market. And when you play them, you have to play them face down. The base of the game is to have 8 stacks, each stack worth 1, then 2, then 3, then 4 points. Like for example, you put this one down and your stack is worth 1, you are good. And throughout the gameplay you put this 2 here and you are good because you have stack of number 2. And then you can put the number 3, or you can do this. You can put 2 and you can find one of the same. I cannot really now find. Or you can put, no, junk. You cannot put junk. Okay. Now I wanted to show you how the game works and now I cannot find cards. Oh yeah, here it is. And you get this one and now it's a stack of 3. And you go that way until you have 8 stacks. And then you are probably the winner of the game. And as you can see, artwork is really awesome. There's lots of different cards in this game. They do repeat from time to time, which is totally fine. That's really cool, actually, because there are really some cool cards, and if someone grabs it and you're like, oh man, that was a cool card, I really wish I had that, it will probably come out once more, at least, so you will get it. So you play these cards, like this one is technique. You just do what it does, and you can play another card because it has a plus sign up here. And you have that, and over here is more of these cards. So more of the squirrels, and there's parrots. There's also ocelots. Ocelots are cool because they use these dice that I was talking about. You know, these dice. They use it. And that's everything that comes in a box. And there's lots of different nice artwork and this flavor text. You should definitely take notice and read, not take notice, I mean, you should definitely read this flavor text down here because this is just really funny stuff is going around here, and I had really a blast just waiting for my turn and reading this flavor text at the bottom of the cards. And there's some dirty exchange and whatnot. You sell stones as oranges and whatnot. Okay, so that's everything that comes in a box of Dale of Merchants. Okay, so that was Dale of Merchants, and let's keep it like so it doesn't fall down. Dale of Merchants, awesome game. Awesome game. I really like deck building games, and this one has really unique twist on it because even though you are building your deck, like constructing, let's say it so, you have to deconstruct it as the game goes because you need to put those cards in a stacks of 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, and when you come to those big numbers, that big cards that do lots of good stuff, you have to get rid of just so you can manage and build your stack number 5, 6, 7, or even 8 for the end of the game. And I really liked that. It really it's really hard to get rid of a good card with a big number, and in the same time the card can help you really a lot. So you have to time it when should I give it away? Should I give it straight away on a 6-point, or should I keep it and use it for an 8-point stack? I mean, it's really nice game. The artwork is awesome, the gameplay is awesome, everything is done by Semi Laxo. I think he's the Snowdale design boss, the one who started all the company and everything. So he's like that one-man show where he does everything from artwork to gameplay to everything. And I really like that. I really treasure those kinds of persons because they're really unique and rare to find in this hobby. And this game, it's just awesome. You definitely have to check it out. Definitely check it out. Snowdale Designs, Dale of Merchants, the Guild of Extraordinary Traders.